This is Serinda with photobella.com, and I wanted to show you this great package from Westcott. It's a 6-pack cutting system. Let me get it out of the box here. Had to use scissors to get into my scissors. So this is what comes in the package. It has a trimmer with a scorer as well, and I'll show you a little bit that later. A little self-healing mat, 2 sets of scissors, and an X-Acto blade with extra blades, which is really cool. Here is the scorer and the cutter. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you some fussy cutting and some ideas, basic stuff that you can use with your trimmer. Here's the blades that come with it. They come in this little caddy. Sorry for my inked up hands there. So these are all different tools that you can use when you are fussy cutting. I just tend to use the pointed knife the best. That's just what I've always worked with. But if you're cutting mat board or anything like that, those would come in handy. And here is the blade, and that's the one that I generally use. I like that, and it has a nice squishy feel to it. And the little scissors, those are nice to cut string, and then these are the fussy cut scissors. They're very sharp. And the self-healing cutting mat, that's pink and purple. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to pull out some paper, and we are going to just trim it like you would normally, and it cuts very smooth. I was quite impressed. Now I'm going to just score to do some accordion pleats, and I'm just doing them every half inch. It measures out really well, You can just go right along, and the extra arm gives you so much space. It was awesome. So here I am just accordion folding back and forth. And so if you're doing cards or whatever, this is a great feature to have. I'm liking that. So thank you, Photobella, for that nice little gift. And here is the cutting mat. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stamp with some Graphic 45 Christmas stamps and archival ink. And I'm going to do the clock for you. These stamps are so detailed, it's amazing, the detail that comes out of that. I pulled out the little mouse as well, but ended up not cutting it out. I just ran out of time. And here's the grandfather clock. As you'll see in the video, it just picks up, you can't see right here, but it picks up all the little details. And I'm using my scissors, and what I generally do here is I fussy cut around the edge. And those hard to get into places, I'll cut away the bulk of the paper like that, and then I'll come in, you can't see right there, I'll snip and come back in. So it's the path of least resistance is what you're trying to do, and on all those little details I just cut around them, and then again cutting away the big chunk, snipping in, and then cutting around the edge. And what's nice is that you can also use your X-Acto blade tool. So here I'm cutting across the top of the ears of the owl and down along the sides. Now there's little spots that I missed by doing that, but the X-Acto blade is able to get into those areas a little bit easier so that you don't trim off the ears of the owl. Then you go back around and you just cut out the bulk. So anytime that it gets a little too heavy on the right side or left side if you're left-handed, you just cut it away so you can get in there close. And again, it's the path of least resistance. And here I'm just going to cut around like I did the other side. They're very detailed, so I wanted to leave all that detail in. And then I line up my scissors to the end, and then snip it, and just cut the bulk out. And here you just go right around, and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the owl. And I'm going to cut along the bottom edge so they're both even, and then I'll fussy cut out the bottom scroll work of the clock. And there you have it. Success! Thank you.